2012 Honda Odyssey EX, and I will be replacing the rear brakes and rotors. Okay, we're gonna start by removing these two 12mm bolts. This one right here, this one right here, and also we're gonna remove caliper bracket. So start by spraying WD-40 or PV blaster to all the bolts to the rotor, so starts penetrating. So I think these are, end up using the breaker bar. I couldn't do it with the long handle, so I end up using the breaker bar. Okay, so now you can remove the caliper. And you can put it here. Don't hang. The new brake pads, they come with new hardware, so but if you don't have them, just make sure to don't lose them. Alright, brake pads. Now we can remove the caliper mounting bracket. And I remove these two. They are 17mm. This one. So again, I'm gonna first use the long handle, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna go with the brake bar. Okay, the long handle worked pretty good, so now I can just use a regular ratchet. You know, I always try to be patient with these bolts because, you know, first spray penetrating, and then, you know, go with the next tool, you know, like long handle, or, and then if not, breaker bar, and then at the end just a regular ratchet, you know. Okay. So next we can remove now the rotor, and first you gotta remove this screw. Sometimes they are very stuck in there. There's a special tool for these. It's an impact hammer. I don't think I'm gonna use, because I don't think it's stuck in there, so I'm just gonna use a regular screwdriver. Okay, yeah, it turns very easy, but sometimes they are. These can give you a lot of trouble, and that's where you need. I don't have it with me right now, but I do have one. It's called impact hammer, and what it does, it's like a screwdriver where you hit it with a hammer and pushes, goes like this and spins. So, but this one is pretty loose. So, all right, I already removed those screws. And again, sometimes the rotors, they are stuck in there. In this case, it's already loose. But if yours is stuck, I would recommend first spray a lot of lubricating, PV blaster, WD-40, you know, all over, you know, like here, this little holes, this area right here. And then if you're gonna replace the rotor, you can, you know, hit it with a hammer, like here, you know, going out. You know, spin it, and again with the hammer. In this case, it's pretty loose, so I'm just gonna remove it. There it is. So this is the little rotor. This is the new rotor. Just make sure there's like a rubber cap. Make sure to put it from the old rotor, remove it, and put it on the new rotor. It's right here. So you make sure to looks like this. Before you start putting everything back, the new rotors usually they come with a lot of oil. So before you put everything back, you gotta make sure to clean them with brake cleaner spray, the can, or any degreaser. Just make sure to clean them before you put everything back. So what you can do is put it like this. Just put it like this and spray it. Just grab a shop towel or any kind of towel. I already put the screw, so I'm gonna clean it. I already cleaned one side. And also switch the rubber cap. And this is just again to remove all the oil that they put, for shipping. And okay, the rotor already clean. Put the screw back. Next, make sure to clean sliding pins. So clean it, put it in there again, clean it again, and then make sure to put fresh grease. This is for brakes and calipers, and also put new hardware. So you put grease where the brake pad makes contact with the hardware. Just put grease in there. Also, wherever the caliper makes contact with the brake pad, put a little bit of grease. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Cleaning, the mounting bracket, sliding pins, putting new grease in there, installing new hardware, putting grease, and also to the brake pad. After that, we gotta press the piston or cylinder, press it with a special tool. Fresh new grease. This one again, take it out, clean the grease, put it in there like 2-3 times, then clean the grease, and then put new grease. Okay, put new hardware. And this will be going like this. So next, I'm gonna put this back, tight the bolts to torque specification. Okay, the caliper bracket bolts, they are torqued to 65 foot-pounds. I already pressed the cylinder, the piston, press it in. With this tool, it's a little complicated to film or record, this part, but basically this is how you do it. And just spin this to you spin it, and that's gonna press the cylinder in. So I already did it, so now I can put the caliper back. Okay. Just put grease where the hardware is gonna make contact, the cylinder, piston, and this is gonna go like this. Okay, caliper back. I already put the I don't know what these are called, but I already installed them. Put grease where the caliper makes contact, also with the brake pad and the hardware. Same on this side. Now you gotta torque these to 16 foot-pounds. Okay, so that's how you replace rotors and brake pads on a 2012 Honda Odyssey. So that's it. It's the same for the other side. It's going to be the same process. So that's it.